Come on.
No! I said no! Do not touch me!
Our first impression of her is her yelling. It'll also be the last. Look, relationships are hard. Recognizing you're being mistreated in one might be even harder.
Do not touch me!
You're gonna go in handcuffs and you're gonna go to the ground.
No, I'm not joking! I didn't deserve this crap! No! Why are you going to work? I'm not joking!
Does she have to be in handcuffs?
Well, just because she's being uncooperative.
I just wanted to calm down.
Okay. Can you tell me what's going on?
Well,
Do you have an ID on you by chance?
Yes. We're just always fighting this.
Not nice, is it?
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well, now you're going to jail for sure. Why did you? That was completely unnecessary.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! No!
Sit.
I can't breathe! I swear to God, I can't breathe!
Put your legs
I
in.
can't breathe! No, please! I'm sorry!
Put
Stop.
your legs in.
I can't breathe!
We will get you EMS. 335, work me EMS.
I can't breathe!
Work me EMS, one detained.
Will she have to go to jail? Like, I just
No,
really.
she does. Because she resisted.
Okay. I just need her to calm down, and we need to separate because we've been doing this for some time already.
Well, she didn't just act the way she did with a different story, but
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what.
Man, sometimes when you're in a relationship, you can't realize you're the victim, you know, or you're being victimized, or you're being manipulated, or you're being talked down to. You don't grasp it because you're in it. Once you get out of it and you step back and you're able to look at everything that happened, everything that you went through, you realize you're the victim. You realize you shouldn't have been campaigning for her to get out of handcuffs, or you shouldn't have been campaigning for her not to go to jail. I know. I've been there. You know, my ex-wife ain't shit. Let's go.
Even if she calms down, and then we
It's up
decide.
to him ultimately, but we'll just see.
So we've been fighting. This has been going on for some time, and we've been trying to work everything out. But it seems like every single day it's an argument and it's a fight. And when I try to leave the situation, she just kind of blocks me in and just doesn't let me go. So I either want to leave just to calm everybody down, and she doesn't. She just does what she does. So I literally just stay in a corner until she calms down. I don't talk because if I try to talk, she just gets worse until she finally calms down, and then we can kind of mellow everything out and then continue the day. But it's been like this for some
Okay,
time.
so what happened today?
Today, the same thing. It's like an argument. What I'm doing, which is I'm usually freaking working, and yeah, I'm trying to go to work. I got guys out there, and I'm supposed to be meeting them, and I'm not able to leave because she comes over here because I didn't pick up the phone after she hung up on me. So when she hangs up on me, I kind of just don't pick up. I'm like, I don't want to sit there and argue on the phone all day. And then she came over here because I told her where I was at, just to communicate what I'm doing throughout the day. And she came here and blocked me in, and I'm not able to leave to close the gate and continue the day. So, you know, she just does this quite often now.
Sounds like she has issues she need to deal with. You know, things could have happened in her past relationships where now you gotta if you're going to be with her, you got to tell her what you're doing every step of the way, step by step, all day long. And if you don't, it's a problem. And that's for her to deal with. That's not for you to come in and try to fix. It's for her to deal with on her own. You're not going to fix that. You're not. She has to fix that. And, you know, that has to be recognized. And this goes for any other situations. You know, if everything was flipped and it was him acting crazy and her, the victim, it'd be the same thing. The person going through it has to fix it. You can't jump in their life and fix that. You can't.
Yeah, well, right. So,
I'm just trying to figure out, like I told her, I'm like, we just got to leave each other and work with something else.
you guys married?
We've been together for a long 18 years.
That's her car, car alone?
That's my car, but
It's is it registered to you?
yes.
Okay. Well, that makes it easy. Is this your property?
Yes.
Okay. Will you move it so that you can get the gate closed and parked and everything?
Does she have to be arrested too? Like,
Well, she's for sure going now.
Okay.
All I had to do was try to figure out what's going on, why we're yelling and screaming.
I tried to tell her to calm down. She just doesn't seem to want to calm
So all I'm trying to do is detain her in handcuffs because she's screaming in your face
down.
when she's pulling away from me.
I'm used to this.
Right.
Every day.
So then I'm just trying to get her situated in the air conditioning,
Right.
so we can talk to you.
Yeah.
And then that's when she
Well, I
wanted.
really don't want her to go to jail, but if they calm her down.
Yeah, we're past that, but I'm sure she was talking to you already. Regardless, I mean, did she know you were trying to call the police?
Yeah.
And so she was trying to prevent you
from open so we can argue like for another half an hour.
Was she trying to prevent you from calling the police?
Well, she knows.
She wasn't?
She
Okay.
doesn't want the police involved, basically.
Yeah.
She knows that she can't. She's got like an anger problem, so she knows that once this happens, it's like completely different.
Okay.
So,
Did she put her hands on you?
I'm not worried about that.
Did she? Yes, no?
To an extent.
As in what?
She tried to get me out of the car. She just kind of bit me a little bit.
She bit you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she can't get me out of
So
the
now
truck.
she's going to go for domestic battery as well.
Well,
You're not pressing charges, it's the state. Okay, so you guys are together as a couple, right?
Right.
So the state presses domestic charges. We have no say in that.
Okay.
Okay?
Even if I don't want to.
100%. So that's for you to work out with the SAO later, the state attorney's office, but we don't have a choice. There's a mandatory arrest policy in the state of Florida.
Well, mainly when she does this, she hurts herself more than she hurts me.
Right.
I know she broke her skin pretty good on my hand. No, not really. That was just smart. She just literally bit me here. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's fine,
All right, I'm going to try to talk to her. You want to try to get a statement from him? Okay. Yeah. EMS is coming. They can clean her up and whatever.
My kids! You gotta tell them the other kids!
Relax.
Tell me I didn't do anything good! I need my kids!
All right, I need you to listen, not say anything, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer
The kids!
for advice before
Why
any
are you
questions,
getting
or to have him or
arrested?
her with you during an. If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be appointed to you
No,
before any
I need to
questions
go
if
back
you
with my
wish.
kids, please! I didn't
If you
do
do-
it! I
if
did
you
not
do-
hit you!
If you decide to answer
I
questions
did
without
not
a lawyer
hit you!
present, the right to answer. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer.
Yeah!
Do you understand your rights?
I don't know what I did wrong! I need to get back to my kids!
Do you understand your
I
rights?
did. He told you not to freaking put handcuffs on me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you understand your rights? Understand
Why
your
am I?
rights?
No, I don't understand.
Okay, that's
my kids, please. No, I don't know why I'm getting arrested. No, why am I getting arrested? I did not touch you.
You bit him. That's domestic battery. And then when you weren't listening to me, that's resisting without violence.
He didn't want you to arrest me.
I don't care what he wants. I'm here to. He called us for help because you're not letting him leave. All right?
No, I told him I would leave my kids around. My kids, please, please. My kids, please. I'm never away from my kids. No, you gotta
I already explained this to you. Domestic battery and resisting without violence.
What's gonna happen?
You're gonna go to jail.
Why? Well, like, what's gonna happen? Like, I don't understand. I need my kids.
Okay, so how many minutes prior to you calling did it happen?
It was happening as I was calling. So
As you were calling?
yes.
Okay, so around that same time.
Yep.
All right, and then from there, you know, kind of before what started all this and what happened?
I was trying to drive out so I could close the gate. I know we were going to talk, but I was trying to get out at least so I can lock the gate so when we got done I can leave, but she blocked me in.
Okay, so she had called you prior to this?
Yeah, so before I even got here, I was explaining to her, because we have issues, trust issues, what I was doing throughout the day. That I was going to the house, picking up something, coming back here, picking up some plants, and then going back to the job site. And when I was talking to her, even when I got to the house, she was yelling and screaming about some other stuff, I can't even remember, about me working and whether I was working or not. And we tried to talk over the phone, and then she was yelling on the phone, and then she hung up. So when she hung up, I left the house. She didn't see me at the house, and I came here to pick up.
You guys live together?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, I was talking to a woman one time who wanted me to basically check in all times of the day. You know, tell her what I'm doing all the time, and you know, if I tell her I'm about to eat and and then call her after I eat, and she thinks, you know, I'm supposed to be done in 10 minutes. So if I don't call at 10-minute mark, it's a problem. And look, hey, it's funny now, but it's frustrating as fuck when you're in it, because we got other stuff to think about and deal with in this world. We ain't got time to be checking in every moment of every day, because you have trust issues, because you are insecure, whatever it is. Look, we deserve better than this. I'm talking everybody, male and female. We deserve better than to be yelled at and harassed and talked down to because somebody else has issues that they need to deal with. Let's go.
You guys have been together how long?
18 years.
18 years.
That's right. So I left and came here, picked up the tree that I had to get, and I was going to leave. That's when she blocked me in because I wasn't picking up the phone when I left the house. She hung up on me originally, and then she tried calling me back like 6 times, so I didn't pick up, just to argue on the phone for another hour. And then that's when she got here, blocked me in, and then I couldn't get out.
Okay. And then when she came over, blocked you in, what happened when she
Well,
came over?
she blocked me, and I tried to sneak out to the side, and then so I can at least pull out and close the gate, or we can figure something out. She literally, I cracked the window open a little bit just so we can try to talk, because I knew she was going to get physical and kind of aggressive.
Has she been physical before in the past?
Yes.
Somewhat, yes. So I cracked the window up just to talk, because she wasn't going to be able to hear me through the window. As soon as I cracked it open, she just kind of pulled the window down, and I tried to roll it up, and it just
What made you
down.
call 911?
Because I knew that if I didn't, I was going to be here for probably an hour, arguing, talking, and it's always the same thing.
So when she pulled down the window after that one?
In the conversation, actually, before this all happened, while we were talking, I told her that we kind of needed to figure a way and separate each other, and I think that's what kind of made it even worse. So I knew that this was going to happen because she kind of wants to make this work to a point, but in a sense, she doesn't.
Yeah.
It just keeps going like this. So we've broken up so many times that I've tried to leave.
Do you have any kids together?
We have 2.
2 kids?
2 kids. So I've tried to leave, and then she actually won't leave. Like, I'll leave the house, and then she'll just find a way to get a hold of me again.
So when she came over here, she pulled down the window.
And then that's when I started calling the cops, because I wasn't going to be able to close the window, and that was going to escalate everything, and I didn't want a big scene, which is what it is anyways. and that's when you guys pulled up. So everything else was kind of while I was on the phone on the police.
Okay, and then how did she get to the point where she bit you?
Well, the window went down, and then that's when she unlocked the door while I was talking on the phone and opened the door, and then, you know, she was trying to get me out of the car, which she wasn't. And then that's when she kind of just bit me.
She bit you? She didn't hit you or anything else?
No.
Okay. She didn't try to prevent you from calling 911?
No.
You think she would have?
No.
Okay.
I mean, probably, I guess, to be honest.
She's got an abrasion to the shoulder when I took her to the ground. You guys can clean her up and just check her out. She said she was having trouble breathing, but she's calmed down now. Can you scoot out a little bit so he can take a look at you?
Oh, I don't need no one to look at me now.
Yep, that's fine. Just sit your butt down, okay?
The kids!
Stop yelling.
They're arresting me!
Stop yelling.
No!
You're gonna get felony witness tampering too. You want that?
Why the heck would I?
Because you're trying to talk to him and I'm telling you not to.
Why am I not allowed to talk to him? I wasn't even supposed to get arrested.
He's the victim in domestic battery. You bit him, okay? Now you can no longer talk to him.
Why?
You're gonna have a no contact order with him because you're arrested for domestic violence, okay? You need to stop talking to him. How many times can I tell you?
What do you mean?
Stop talking to
I
him.
know, but you're saying I'm gonna have no contact with him. Why?
You cannot have any contact with him.
What does
That's
that
what the
mean?
judge's order is going to be. You are no longer to have contact with him because he's a victim in domestic violence. Talking to him. How many times can I say
Does he
it?
know that?
He's going to, but you need to know it, and I'm telling you. So
I'm
let
not
them
trying to be mean. I
let
just
them
don't
try to
understand why
let
it's
them.
so-
Ma'am, do you want help from us?
You can check me, please,
What's your name?
but my kids are out, and I'm just like stressing out. So I'm scared. I don't know what I can do.
I get here, she's in the car door. I try to cuff her up. She pulls on me, so I pull her over here, and then we go down to the ground right here. Her shoulder braced her fall. That's why it's bleeding from us going down when she's trying to pull away when I'm just trying to
I
detain
have
her
a
in here.
panic attack.
And she's been acting like this since we got here, so that's fine.
I'm not joking. I can't be around my kids. And these.
But she said she was having trouble breathing and she's got that scrape, so I just want to make sure she's good.
I know, but listen, can you get my hair out of my face?
I'm more,
Can you get my hair?
I'm more worried about you right now. Do you have any shortness of breath or chest?
Yes! Like I'm gonna have a panic attack. It's like, yeah, they're gonna take.
Can we check you out?
I need to see my kids. No.
How many times can I tell you, stop yelling at him? Let them
He doesn't know what's happening.
let them treat your shoulder. Alessandra.
The kids.
Alessandra? Alessandra.
I told you I have to get away from my kid. And like my hair.
Right now, besides, do you have any chest pain? Get back to you.
Yeah, just a vital because she said she had trouble breathing and then she's bleeding. So she clean it up so that she's good to go to the jail and not get kicked out. You know what I mean? The non-acceptance. So we just clean her up, put a slap Band-Aid on there, check her vitals, make sure she's good.
Alessandra, sit down, take some deep breaths.
No, I know. As long as her vitals are good. If you guys don't say
Please,
anything.
like, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting out there never without me. I don't know what's happening. We live in the same house. What does it mean? Like, the hair get out my
Alessandra, can they just clean up your shoulder? Take some deep breaths through your nose and out your mouth, okay?
And listen.
Let them clean up your shoulder. Just relax. Let them care for you, okay?
I need you to stop. Like, I need my kids. I'm being so serious. How long is it going to take me to get out?
You gotta get booked in first.
Okay, but how long does that take?
That depends on how cooperative you are.
So
right
I'm
now
not
you're-
supposed to go home?
You're not going home right now.
I'm
no.
saying after I get out. What is
Depends what the court order says, but generally speaking, no, you're not allowed to go home.
How am I supposed to see my kids? I have nowhere to go.
You can coordinate getting your kids a different way, but you can't have contact with him. Do you have family in the area?
I have my grandma, but I can't go there.
Hey,
He has to know! No! He has to know! He can't.
enough. Stop yelling. You're creating a bigger issue.
No! Because I didn't
they get some vitals on you? Because you said you got shortness of breath. Can they get some vitals on you?
My hair.
But you gotta relax and stop yelling, screaming, because if you don't remain calm, your vitals aren't going to be accurate. Okay?
I don't know if I can. I'm telling you, I don't know if I can be calm. I've never been.
Here's the first thing you need to do: stop talking and worry about your. Stop talking and worry about your breathing. Control what you can control, which is your breathing. What did I just say?
He has to know.
Just gonna get blood pressure on you real quick, okay?
So when this happens, how am I like? Where am I supposed to live if I can't?
Sandra, go ahead and take a seat. So we
Just,
get a blood pressure.
just sit down for me.
I'm gonna need you to stay as still as possible. No talking, no moving, okay? I need to get some accurate blood, vital signs.
Yeah. Stop ignoring me, the kids!
Alexandra,
Don't leave the kids!
Alexandra, did
You
you not
tell
just
them
hear
what
me?
you did to me!
Hey, stop talking.
This isn't fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
You need to calm down. It's going to be accurate. Well, that ain't going to happen. I appreciate you wrapping her shoulder.
They're gonna take me away! You're gonna take them away from me!
All right.
Never stayed up for a while, so you can get a better.
No, I don't want to be in there, please. It's too. No!
Turn around for us.
Like, I'm getting
So we can put this on a
claustrophobic.
little better. So I get a blood pressure.
No, my kids! My kids!
What they supposed to do? Okay, you you get claustrophobic when you're in the back of the police car. Okay, you shouldn't have done the things that put you back there. I mean, but at this point, what are they gonna do? Strap you to the top of the car? They gotta transport you. You know, ain't nobody walking you to the police station. They ain't gonna put you on no golf cart. They don't got police golf carts. All right, you gonna have to you gonna have to suffer through it. Gracious, man, this is what this man has to deal with in the house. You yelling at the top of your lungs all the time. I see why the man just wants to leave and work as much as possible. Gracious, let's go.
Kids! No, I
You're
can't.
okay. We're just getting this on you real quick.
Stop yelling.
You're taking me away!
Stop yelling.
I didn't do anything to you! I didn't do anything!
Stop yelling.
You want me to go to jail without seeing my
You're
kids?
going to jail regardless. That's not changing by you yelling at him. Okay? So the faster you accept that,
The kids! He has to be there for.
I will let him know about the kids. No, it's Alasan, A-L-A-L-A-N-D-R-E.
Please stop! I don't know what this is supposed to do. What is it supposed to do? It's like squeezing my
It's
hand.
taking your blood pressure.
I ran her, yeah.
I don't care about my cut. Like, I just want. Like, I don't even know what you're doing.
We're getting your vital signs, right?
That's not gonna go down. I'm going to jail. I'm not gonna see my kids. So, like, you want me to have a freaking heart attack in the freaking car? Like, what are you checking for? I don't understand. I don't need this.
Alexandra, we're gonna try one more time. I need you to keep that right arm as still as possible, okay? It's gonna get tight.
Yes, sir.
Keep it still. We're just gonna have blood pressure on you. All right?
Like,
Slide your feet in. I'll explain everything on the way to jail.
do I have to be in this?
Yes, you
I
do.
can't go to the hospital, like,
No.
in the ambulance.
No, but
I don't know if I'm gonna calm down. I'm being serious.
the only reason I called them is because you had a cut to your shoulder and because you said you had trouble
I
breathing.
am, like, but I'm calmer now.
Put
But
your
I
feet
just
in,
don't
put your
know
shoes
if I. So if I'm telling you I'm having problems in the bag, you're gonna get out. You're not gonna let me die.
Slide your feet in, please.
Can you talk to me then
I
about
will
what's
absolutely tell you everything that's going on. But I need you to remain calm and worry about your breathing.
She was charged with battery and resisting arrest without violence. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation.
Man, look, I know you may love someone, and that person that you love is dealing with something, you know, and you want to be there and help them through it. I commend you for it. I understand it. But we have to also understand that you can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves. You can try all you want to. Nothing will work unless they want to help themselves. So at some point, you have to recognize that this person isn't trying to get better. Whatever it is they're dealing with. You have to recognize at some point the person I'm trying to help is not working. It's not working towards getting better. And at that point, that's when you have to step back. Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it takes you not being their safety net in order for them to get themselves right. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do for somebody, is to step back and do nothing. When that moment comes, when you decide to make that decision, is totally up to you, because you're in that situation and only you know when it's time to step back. But once you recognize it, step back. And the next part might be the hardest. But whatever happens, happens. Don't tear yourself down trying to build somebody else up. I appreciate you watching this video. All right. If you got a psycho girlfriend or a boyfriend, or if you ever had one, hit that like button. All right. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.
Come on.